In this session, I want to talk about our SAP COPA implementation. I'll talk about some of the implementations we've had in the past and where we are going to in the future. As of now, it's funny, I just attended a session with Janet Salmon, and she was giving me some ideas that may change our direction in the future, but I think it's still a little ways off in terms of the way that they're trying to leverage HANA to integrate the FI documents with the CO documents with the COPA documents. So Eric Chinchilla, people sometimes when I heard my keynote, people wonder, well, where does that name come from? Well, Costa Rica. On my mother's side, it's Norwegian German. And so I was in Los Angeles on Friday at the Water Grill, great seafood restaurant if you've been. And I went a number of years ago and with my gal at the time. And I said, yeah, Eric Chinchilla for two, please. And so, you're Eric Chinchilla? I said, well, I know people always wonder what's going to walk through the door when they see my name. I said, Samuel, it's me. And they said, well, we thought it was a prank because Eric Chinchilla works here. I said, no way. He said, is he here tonight? I said, yes. Okay, so we sit down. Hey, I must meet this guy. So this gentleman walks up. He's about 5'5", darker complected, definitely Hispanic. And I was sitting there. I said, pleasure to meet you. It's funny. You look more like my father than I do, and knowing my father, I'm not that surprised. And it turns out he's actually from Honduras, and then my family's from Costa Rica. But it was just a riot. But he was Eric H. Chinchilla. I'm Eric A. Chinchilla, very different. So hopefully we'll get some tips for meaningful analysis that's going to drive your product and customer management. Now, just evaluate product and customer attributes you should be enabling or be looking at as primary keys for COPA. And then in terms of seeing a demo of the query, unfortunately, that's not happened. We're not nearly as far in the projects as I was hoping would be at this point. But hopefully, at least, I think it's more design there. The important parts, making sure that you understand how you're going to look at your products and your customer analysis across your segment, or across your customer or business segments and customer segments if you have a big variety within your corporations.